Hey, Jacobian.
How
How
you
we
doing?
doing?
Doing good.
Good, good.
hmm
Even though the year hasn't turned out the way you wanted, is there just joy for you playing football after what happened last year?
Of course, like after last year, I didn't know if I was gonna get a chance to play football again. So, getting a chance to like come back and like relive like what I was supposed to do last year, and it not really turn out. I'm still grateful for the fact I still get a chance to play football every Saturday night. So, just being grateful for those opportunities because I don't get a lot of them.
In today's modern time with the portal and NIL, some people wonder when you're out of the playoff race, will the team stay together? Are they interested? What are you seeing out of the attitude of your teammates right now?
I see a group of guys that are just ready to work, and no matter what comes their way, they're just willing to work. Like today, we had competition Tuesday, and it was a competition today. So I just like love the fact that no matter what's going on outside of the building, like, we're just willing to work and things going on.
No, you didn't get the result, obviously, on the scoreboard in the last game, but is it kind of a breath of fresh air to have a good performance on defense after coming off the bye week, two poor performances leading into that bye?
I mean, we as a team we want to win. So like when one group plays better than the other, it's not more so like how we're not like degraded or anything. It's like as a team we lost, and it's a team sport. There's no I in team. So like for us, there's no more victory. As a team we lost. So like as a team we came back today and just figured out how we can get better. And I feel like today we did get better. So the main thing is like just making sure that that doesn't happen again. So we don't want any more losses. So just to come back and like practice the way they did today just shows that we're just heading in the right direction.
It just crossed my mind. You've been through this twice, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Coaching change in the middle of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Do you? I don't think it's funny, but do you kind of say, "Man, I've been through this twice"? Quite
Like with life, like whatever it throws at you, you just got to be able to stand your ground and be where your feet are and just excel. So I feel like regardless of who my position coach is, or my head coach is, I know when I was here to LSU at the end of the day. So it's just like just not even like worrying about like keeping the main thing, and not worrying about too much really.
What has Frank's message been to the team?
Well, his message has been like he wants to get back to how LSU used to be. So like our practices has just been more like more focused on I wouldn't even say more focused on us, just more focused on like just the competition aspect of the game. Because we feel like if we go out there and compete, like last week offense beat us in 907, but this week we feel like we won 907. So like just going out there and competing is like our real big thing. So competing is competitiveness brings the best out of everybody.
As a teammate, what do you think this year's been like for Garrett to kind of go through what he's going through at quarterback and the scrutiny and all those different things?
I've been a teammate of Garrett's for a long time now. I think he came in when I was a sophomore. So regardless of what, like even when Jaden was here, like I still be like I believe in him. Like regardless, like that guy like is a hell of a leader. He's a hell of a person. Like I've bled with him, I've cried with him. So like regardless of what anybody says or what anybody thinks, that's still my quarterback. And I mean, like I even told Michael like I wanted Michael to go out there and perform like I know he could perform because I know he's a great player also. So we're gonna put great players on the field and try to give us the best opportunity to win.
What have you seen from Taylor Green this week on film leading up to this game?
I think I played him. I didn't play him last year. Well, his freshman year when I think we went to Arkansas too. It's still the same guy, like a guy that can use his feet, but we want him to play quarterback, and we want to eliminate the run game really. So like just trying to prepare. What's some things I can say? Like really just trying to prepare, like just trying to. They average. They're the fourth best rushing attack in the SEC, and we feel like we have to neutralize that to win the game. They scored like over 30 points a game. We have to neutralize that to win the game. So whatever the defense has to do to win the game, I feel like we're going to go out there and compete on Saturday and do what we have to do.
I feel like those drills last week, they were talking about those high-intensity drills. Do you feel like that helped the defense kind of get its mindset ready to play so well in Alabama? And you think that can take a trend into this weekend?
I think as a team, like, we didn't. I think on the offense side of the ball, I think we didn't score, but those guys still played their hearts out regardless of what the scoreboard said. Like I feel like our O-line played a lot better this week than they have all year, and I mean just not trying to look at the scoreboard, just trying to get those victories and like just trying to push forward. We're just trying to get better as a football team, and I really do appreciate that.
I've noticed every week home games, you're the first person out on the field, you know, before you even get dressed. What's your mentality and mindset, and
It's
what are
just
you
like,
trying to?
oh man, it's just something I do. Like, just I look back and like I've been there for a while. I've been there for 6 years, and like when I walk on the field, that's just me like being thankful to put on that purple and gold, like because of like a lot of guys from where I'm from don't get that chance. So like that's just my set. That's just me just being alone, looking at the LSU or the Tiger, whatever's in the middle of the field, just being like alone by myself and just being thankful for the moments I get to have here.
How's preparation like? You know, like you said, you've been here a long time, but how's preparation when you have an early game like this? Not many of them like that in Death Valley. This week, leading up to an 11:45 kickoff.
If anything, it's going to be more competitive this week than it was last week to get that jump in the morning that we need because it's a 6 a.m. wake up call. We're gonna punch the clock at 6 a.m. and we're gonna get rolling at 6 a.m. So it's like the game starts at 11:45, but we're gonna be ready to play at 6. So that's a message for this week.
Is it hard not to pay attention to all the stuff that's going on outside of the building with all the things swirling around with LSU?
Like you said earlier, I've been through this a couple of times, so it's not really hard to not pay attention to stuff like that. It's just more. It kind of makes me want to focus even more. So the fact that I've honed in and just stayed level-headed and still like played at a great level, like the level I want to play to this year, that's all I can really be happy about. Like just really like just focusing and keeping the main thing the main thing.
I'll just sneak in a quick funny one. The Florida thing, when they got the penalty and all that, I don't think we've talked to you since then. That was a fun moment for you, huh?
Oh,
you were
man.
the one guy standing
just
by
the
himself.
fact that I got a chance to call a touchdown back. I didn't even know he scored until like I was literally by myself. And I looked, turned around, they were in the end zone, but they called it back, and I'm just grateful for those. Like see moments like that. Like I'm just grateful for like everything I do in Tiger Stadium. So like just like I see the picture with like just a flag and me, and it's just like I was like, man, like I really caught a touchdown back. And then after that, I got to stop. So it's just like living for those moments for real.